See this, my dear children. In the previous class, we have discussed exercise 1.5. Exercise 1.5. Concepts, and we have completed first question so far in this exercise. Yes or no, my dear children? Good afternoon, my dear Shanti.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yes, good afternoon. Yes, good afternoon, my dear Sri Darshan. How are you?
Good afternoon, sir.
Yes, good afternoon. In the meantime, please recollect the previous knowledge, my dear children. Good afternoon, my dear Bibina. Good afternoon, my dear Yahuna Singh. How are you, my dear children?
Good afternoon, sir.
Yes, good afternoon.
Fine, sir.
Yes. In the previous class, good afternoon, my dear Eileen. How are you? How are you, my dear Eileen?
Splendid, sir.
Good afternoon, my dear Sujana.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yes, good afternoon. Are you able to watch the screen clearly, my dear children? Are you able to watch the screen clearly?
Just
Monthly,
little, sir.
what, my dear Bibina?
Yes, sir. It is clear, sir.
Okay, ma. Okay. Okay, thank you. So in this class, we continue that exercise 1.5. See the question number 2. Simplify. In this Roman number 2, there are 4 questions were given to simplify the expressions. Okay, simplify. Simplify 3 plus root 3 into 5 plus 2 plus root 2. This is a given expression. We have to simplify them. As we multiply two algebraic expressions, we follow the same conditions, same rules here also we follow. Okay, my children, we have to assume that this is one algebraic expression and this another one is second algebraic expression. In this algebraic expression, this is the first term and this is the second term. In the second algebraic expression, this is the first term and this is the second term. In your yes, good afternoon, my dear Princeton. Good afternoon. Okay, my children, you have to imagine these two are two algebraic expressions. Okay. 3 plus root 3 into 2 plus root 2. In your mind, you have to assume that this is one algebraic expression in the first bracket. In the second bracket, you have to assume that this is the second algebraic expression. In this first algebraic expression, there are two terms, namely first term is 3, second term is root 3. And in the second algebraic expression, first term is 2 and the second term is root 2. Like this, we have to imagine. First of all, imagine these two are two algebraic expressions. Okay, my children. Then, when you are multiplying two algebraic expressions, how you are following the steps? We follow the same steps here also. Distributive property. So, first term, we take the first term of the first algebraic expression into, we write the second algebraic expression completely. Yes or no? Do you remember that procedure, my dear children? We take first term of the first algebraic expression into, we write the second algebraic expression completely, like this. After that, we take the second term of the first algebraic expression, that is root 3. Root 3 into, we write the second algebraic expression completely, 2 plus root 2. Here we applied distributive property. What is the property we used here? By using the distributive property, we wrote this step. Okay. Again, we use distributive property. 3 into 2 plus root 2. Here in these brackets, there are two terms. We have to multiply these two terms by 3. We have to multiply these two terms by 3. So, 3 into 2, what will you get here? 3 2s are 6 plus 3 into root 2. 3 root 2. 3 root 2 means 3 into root 2 means 3 into root 2 only. We ignore the into symbol. We ignore the into symbol. Here multiplication. Yes, good afternoon, my dear Krish. Okay, now come to the second term. Here root 3 into 2 plus root 2 is there. Here also we have to multiply.
So plus 2 root 3.
Yes, plus 2 root 3. Don't write root 3 2. In general, we write rational part first and irrational part second. In this order only, not root 3 2. Of course, here root 3 is at the beginning, but we don't write root 3 2. 2 root 3. Okay, my children. Plus root 3 into root 2. What will you get here? Root 3 into root 2. Root A into root B. Root AB. Yes or no? So, 3 2s are 6. Understood this step, my dear children? Understood? How
Sir,
to
if it is root 3 plus root 2 means, then what will be the answer, sir?
root 3?
Plus root 2 means what will be the answer, sir?
Root 3 plus root 2. You are asking?
Yes, sir.
Then 3 root 3. Here you get 3 root 3.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay, is your doubt clear?
Yes, sir. Clear, sir.
Yes. That's all. This is the product of these two irrational numbers. This is a product of these two irrational numbers. Here there is no like terms. Previously I told you, you have to imagine all these terms as terms in an algebraic expression. All the terms are unlike terms. There are no like terms. If there are any like terms are there, we can add them or subtract them. Okay. 6, here 3 root 2. This is called root 2 term. No root 2 term is there. This term is called root 3 term. This is called root 6 term. There is no root 6. Another root 6 term is not there. Okay, my children. Simplify 3 plus root 3 into 3 minus root 3. We have to multiply these two irrational numbers. 3 plus root 3 into 3 minus root 3. If you observe these two algebraic expressions carefully, then you can identify that it is in the form of a plus b into a minus b. No need to follow this procedure. No need to follow this procedure here, because these two algebraic expressions are in the form of a plus b into a minus b. What is the identity? Can you tell me? A plus b into a minus b. What is the identity? You have learned that
Sir, a
algebraic.
square minus b square, sir.
Yes, very good. Where a is equal to 3, b is equal to root 3. Okay, my children. We apply that algebraic identity here. So 3 square minus root 3 whole square, because a plus b into a minus b is equal to a square minus b square. By using this algebraic identity, we wrote this step. Okay, my children. No need to multiply these two algebraic expressions like this. Okay. If you recognize these two algebraic identities are in the form of x plus y into x minus y, or a plus b into a minus b, then you can use this algebraic identity directly. In case you forgot, in case you are not able to recognize these two algebraic expressions are in the form of a plus b into a minus b, in that case you follow these steps. In this case, you follow these steps. Otherwise, this is the simplest method. Okay, my children. Then what is the value of first term? 3 square. What is the value of 3 square? Can you tell me, Mansi?
9.
Yes, very good. 9. Minus, what is the value of root 3 whole square? What is the value of root 3 whole square?
So 3.
Yes, very good, my dear Bibina.
Sir, answer is 6,
Yes,
sir.
very good. 9 minus 3, 6. We can simplify these two numbers because they are rational numbers. Okay, my children. Now come to the third question. Third question. See the third question, my dear children. Root 5 plus root 2 whole square. Root 5 plus root 2 whole square. Can you identify here which identity can be used? Which algebraic identity can be used here?
Sir, a plus b the whole square.
Yes, we have to identify an appropriate algebraic identity to simplify the given algebraic expressions. Previously, I told at the beginning of this question itself, you have to imagine these are algebraic expressions. In your mind, imagine these are algebraic expressions. So, a plus b whole square, where a is equal to root 5 and b is equal to root 2. So, root 5 whole square, a square plus 2ab, 2 into root 5 into root
Sir.
2. Yes, who is this?
Sir, your volume is very low, sir. I can't hear.
You can in your device there is a problem. What about others? Are you able to hear?
No, sir, you're audible.
Yes, Mahima told. In your device,
Sir, your voice is clearly, sir.
you have Sri Darshan. In your device, there may be defect. For everyone, our voice is clear. What about my dear Nikita? Nikita. My dear Nikita. Yahuna Singh. Tell
Yes,
me,
sir.
is my voice clear to you?
Yes, sir. It's clear.
Audible? Yes. Ayush, Srujana, Princeton, Shanti,
Yes, sir.
Rahul,
sir.
Is it clear? My voice is clear or not?
Sir, your voice is clear only. Sir, your
Yes,
voice is
Sri
clear.
Darshan. There may be defect in your device. What are you using? Which device you are using to attend the class? Sorry? Which device you are using? Mobile phone or laptop or PC? Huh? Your voice is only not clear to me. Once check your device and check your device. So a square plus 2ab plus b square, where b is equal to root 2. Because a plus b whole square, a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. Got this step, my children? Understood this step? According to the context, we have to use an appropriate algebraic identity simply to simplify given expressions. Okay, now tell me how many terms are there here? 3 terms. Root 5 whole square is the first term, plus root 2 into root 5 into root 2 is the second term, plus root 2 whole square is the third term. Then can you tell me the value of the first term? Yahuna Singh, Nikita, you are not responding to my questions. Nikita, are you there online? Nikita, if you are not responding to my questions, I will remove you immediately from the meeting. No use of attending the classes without responding to my questions. Yes, very good, Nikita, very good. Yes. What about Yahuna Singh? Yahuna Singh,
Yes, sir.
respond to my questions fast. Root 5 whole square. What is, yes, my dear Bibina? Tell me.
Sir, 5.
Sir, 5.
Yes, 5 plus. Now come to the second term. 2 into root 5 into root 2.
Sir,
First
2
we
root 7.
multiply these two. 2 root. What will you get here?
Sir, 10.
Divina? Yes, very good. Multiply here. Root 5 into, what we are reading this one? Into, not addition. So 2 root 10. Okay. Yes. What is the value of the third term?
Sir, 2.
Yes, very good. If you observe these 3 terms, first and last terms are rational numbers. So we can simplify them. We can simplify them. So 5 plus 2 is a 7, plus this is a irrational number 2 root 10. That's all. A rational number plus an irrational number. We can't simplify further. Okay, my children. Now come to the fourth one. Root 5. Simplify. Root 5 plus minus root 2 into root 5 plus root 2. We have to simplify these two. By multiplying these two, we have to simplify that expressions. Root 5 minus root 2. Root 5 minus root 2. Root 5 minus root 2 into root 5 plus root 2. How do you multiply these two numbers?
Sir, a
How do you
square
ma-
minus b square. Sir.
Yes, very good, my dear Bibina. If you observe these two expressions carefully, they are in the form of a minus b into a plus b. So we can use that algebraic identity where a is equal to root 5 and b is equal to root 2. So root 5 whole square minus root 2 whole square, because a plus b into a minus b is equal to a square minus b square. By using this algebraic identity, we wrote this step. My dear children, I am posting the video format of every class every day. I am recording the class. Okay, my dear children, I am posting the recorded video in the Google Classroom. All of you watch the videos completely, not only for 5 minutes or not only for 10 minutes. Again, watch the videos completely. Previously, I told you the procedure. First, write the classwork notes completely. After that, keep your classwork notes open and then watch the video. Okay, my children. Now, come to the first term, root 5 whole square. What is the value of root 5 whole square? 5 minus. Come to the second term, root 2 whole square. The value of root 2 whole square is 2. Square root and square gets cancelled. Okay. 5 minus 2, that is equal to 3. Okay, my children. Like this, we have to simplify. Now, come to the question number 3. Come to the question number 3. Who will read this question? Question number 3. Who will read the question number 3? Yes, my dear Sri Darshan. Carry on. My dear Sri.
Recall pi is defined as the ratio of the circumference, say C, of a circle to its diameter, say D, that is, pi is equal to C by D. This seems to contradict the fact that pi is irrational. How will you resolve this contradiction?
Okay, my dear Sri Darshan. Thank you. Actually, we have discussed pi is an irrational number. But according to the definition of a pi, pi is defined as it is a ratio of circumference of the circle to its diameter. If you see this one, pi is equal to C by D. It is a ratio of the circumference of a circle to the diameter of the circle. If you observe this number, it is in the form of P by Q. Yes or no? It is in the form of P by Q. If a number is written in the form of P by Q, what is the number called? Can you tell me? If a number is written in the form of P by Q, where P and Q are integers and Q is not equal to 0, what is the number called?
Sir, integer.
No, P by Q. P by Q.
Sir, rational number.
Yes, rational number. It looks like a rational number. Yes or no? It looks like a rational number. Then a doubt arises in your mind. Why it is taken as an irrational number? Why sir pi is taken as an irrational number? Because it is expressed as in the form of P by Q. Why it is treated as an irrational number? Actually, while you are measuring circumference of a circle, you draw a circle, you have drawn a circle. If you are measuring the circumference of a circle with the help of a thread and the diameter of a circle with the help of scale, roller, these two values never be rational numbers at a time. It seems they are rational numbers when you are measuring diameter of a circle or circumference of a circle with the help of scale. They are rational numbers, but actually they are not rational numbers at a time. Simultaneously, they cannot be rational numbers. That is why pi is said to be an irrational number. Okay, now we write here the conclusion. whatever we have discussed that point. There is no contradiction. Contradiction means says opposite to the given statement, against to the given statement. But here there is no contradiction. Remember, when you measure length with a scale, or any device, any other device, you only get an approximate rational value. When you measure the circumference of a circle and diameter of the circle by using any other device or by using scale, you get an approximate value in terms of rational numbers, but they are not actually rational numbers. So you may not realize that either C or D is irrational.
Sir, so you may not realize or you may realize.
Any one of these numbers is irrational number. One of the numbers is rational number. One is rational and another one is irrational. Both may not be irrational numbers at a time, and both may not be rational numbers at a time. You may not realize that either C or D is irrational. Either it is
Okay, sir, I understood, sir.
one is rational and another one is irrational. Okay. Okay, my children. Now come to the question number 4. Represent root 9.3 on the number line. To represent this number on the number line, we have to construction is needed. So when we discuss geometry constructions, at that time we discuss this question, constructions. Okay, my children, we discuss this question number 4 at the time of geometry chapter. Now come to the question number 5. Question number 5. Rationalize. Yesterday we have discussed this point, rationalization factor. So rationalize the denominator of this is the given number 1 by root 7. What is the denominator here? Can you tell me?
Root 7.
Root
Sir,
7.
root 7.
Then what is the rationalizing factor of root 7? It is in the
Sir,
form
root
of
7,
A.
sir.
Yes. Rationalizing factor of root 7 is root 7 only. Previously, yesterday we have discussed, if any number is in the form of root A, root a, where a is equal to 7 here. So its rationalizing factor is root a only.
Sir, answer is root 7 by 7, sir.
Yes. But I am writing the steps clearly.
Okay, sir.
I'm not writing the answer directly. I'm writing the solution in detail. Okay. Here root 7 is in the denominator. The rationalization factor or the rationalizing factor. Okay. The rationalizing factor we have to identify, we have to find out what is the rationalizing factor of this denominator. We found here the rationalizing factor of root 7 is root 7. After finding the appropriate rationalizing factor, we have to multiply the numerator and denominator of the given fraction. Okay, my children. So 1 by root 7 is equal to
Root 7 by root 7, sir.
yes. Here we are multiplying the numerator and denominator by root 7. It's a rationalizing factor. By multiplying these two numbers in the numerator, we get root 7. In the denominator, by multiplying root 7 into root 7, we get 7 only. Then if we observe this fraction in the denominator, we got 7. 7 is a rational number. We made denominator as a rational number. This is called rationalization of the denominator. Okay, my children. Second one, they rationalize the denominator. Rationalize the denominator of 1 by root 7 minus root 6. What is the given number here? 1 by root 7 minus root 6. In this number, what is the denominator? Can you tell me? Can you tell me, my dear Rahul? What is the denominator in this fraction? Rahul, can't you find the denominator of this fraction? What is the denominator of this fraction? Rahul, I'm asking here a simple question. In a fraction, I'm asking what is the denominator. Can you find it or not? By watching, by seeing this fraction. Rahul, no response from Rahul. If anyone is not responding to my question, I will remove them from the meeting immediately. What, my dear Rahul? You are not responding to my question, simply keeping quiet. What is the use of sitting silently? Previously also I told you, you have to interact with the teacher even though your answer is right or wrong. Either it is right or wrong. If it is right, we can follow. We go to the further step. If it is the wrong answer, I will rectify. I will rectify that answer. But don't sit silently. Don't keep quiet in the class. If anyone behaves like this, I will remove them from the meeting immediately. Rahul, If any issue is there, if any issue, network issue or device problem or mic problem is there, inform me immediately. Inform me immediately, at least through message. In the chat box, write the message. Sir, I have network issue. Sir, I have mic issue. Rahul,
Yes, sir.
why are you not responding to my question? Why are you
Yes,
not
sir.
responding? What, my dear Yahuna Singh?
Sir.
What, my dear Yahuna Singh? Tell me.
Yes, sir.
What is the denominator of this fraction? Can you tell the answer or not? Rahul. Wait, my dear Bibina. Wait, my dear Bibina. Wait,
Sir.
wait, my dear Trinson. Wait, my dear. I will give you chance. If Rahul is not responding, then I will give you chance. I will remove him from the meeting. In the denominator 7, then listen carefully, my dear Rahul. In the denominator, what is there? Only 7 in the denominator. Can you tell me, Trinson? Now tell me, Trinson, what
Root
is
7
the
minus root 6.
Very good. Root 7 minus root 6. Here, root 7 minus root 6 is in the denominator. It is in the denominator. Then what is the rationalizing factor of root 7 minus root 6? What is the Rahul? Listen carefully. Otherwise, leave the meeting. If you are not paying attention here, please leave the meeting immediately. No need to attend the class. If you are not paying attention, what is the use? Yes, my dear. Ayush, can you tell me what is the rationalizing factor of root 7 minus root 6? If you know the answer, if any one of you know the answer, just raise your hand. If any one of you, then I will give chance to everyone. Only Yahuna Singh and Bibina raised their hands. What about
Sir,
others?
can you repeat the question again?
Bibina, my dear Bibina,
Sir,
repeat the question. Sridarshan is asking the question. Just repeat the question. What I am asking? What I asked the question.
sir, what we should multiply? Sir, what we should multiply with that root 7 minus root 6?
Ah, yes. Now, tell me, Sridarshan, which number should be multiplied?
Sir, root 7 plus root 6.
Yes, very good. We have to multiply by root 7 plus root 6 to make this denominator as a rational number. Very good. Okay, my dear Trinson. Here, Sridarshan replied well to my question. So, that is called rationalizing factor. That root 7 plus root 6 is called rationalizing factor. Remember this terminology also, my dear children. You have to learn mathematical terminology also. The rationalizing factor of this number Listen carefully, my children. Root 7 plus root 6. This number is called rationalizing factor of root 7 minus root 6. Okay. You have to learn. You have to remember these mathematical terminology also. Okay, my children. Now, we found the rationalizing factor by which number this numerator and denominator should be multiplied. We found this number, root 7 minus root 6. That is equal to, draw big line, 1 by root 7 minus root 6. We are multiplying the numerator and denominator by root 7 plus root 6. Now, can you tell me what will you get in the numerator? What will you get in the numerator? My dear Anmol, my dear Anmol, Deep, can you tell me what will you get here in the numerator? My dear Anmol,
So the presentation you're showing is not clear, sir.
which device you are using? Which device you are using? Mobile phone or laptop or PC?
Sir, mobile phone.
Yeah. So that is some reason, some maybe some. Okay, my dear Anmol, don't worry. Who are using laptop or PC, my dear children, in this class? Who are using laptop or PC? Mahima, only Mahima. Just raise your.
Sir, I'm using laptop.
Just raise your hands to know that who are. Okay, Mahima, Princeton, Bibina. Let me know here. Mahima, Princeton, Bibina.
Sir, those are using laptop, sir.
Yes, I asked here who are using laptop
Okay, sir.
or PC, personal computer. Srujana, Princeton. Okay, 1, 2.
Sir, me, Elaine.
Eileen. Eileen.
Sir, just
Yes, sir, I'm using laptop.
Yes, Jesslyn. Jesslyn. That's all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only I got only six members only. In this class, only 6 students are using laptop or PC, either laptop or PC. In your device, screen clear?
Yes, sir,
My
it's
screen
clear.
No, sir.
Yes, my dear children, those who are using mobile phone, there may be some problem. You can't see that complete screen.
Sir, it's not clear for me.
What, my dear Eileen?
Sir, it's not clear for me. I'm using laptop and it's not clear for me.
Sorry?
Sir, it's clear for me.
It's not clear for me, sir.
Sir,
But
even
for
it's not clear for me.
Mahima, is it not clear?
Sir, now it is clear for me, sir.
Clear for me.
Okay, Bibina. For Bibina, it is clear. For Mahima also, it is clear. What about Trinson? Is it clear? Screen is clear.
Yes, sir.
Eileen, once check your device. Once check one.
Clear, sir.
It's not clear, sir.
It is not clear. Once check your device. Clear or not? Eileen, Srujana, is
Sir,
it
That
clear?
is blood actually docking.
Is it clear on your screen?
sir, it is clear.
Yes. Okay, my dear. Eileen, once check your device also. And I will post this video. Don't worry, my dear Eileen. and others. I'm posting this class in the video format. Are you finding that video format in the Google Classroom, my dear children? Every day I'm posting the video format of every class. If you are not able to catch here these points, any points are missing, or if any points are not understood, again one more time repeat that video. Once watch the video completely. Okay, my children, utilize that resource in the form of video. Okay, my dear Alien, I'm posting the classwork notes also in the form of PDF. Everything I am providing class in the form of video format and in the form of PDF. All of you writing the classwork notes, I will check. Are you submitting your classwork notes regularly?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I will check. I will prepare that chart. Who are not submitting and who submitted their classwork notes. By Monday, I will ask anyone, everyone, why you have not submitted this day classwork notes not submitted. Like this, I will give you a full detail. Okay, my children? Right. Now in the numerator, we get root 7 plus root 6 by, in the denominator, if you observe, this is in the form of a plus b into a minus b. Root 7 whole square, a square, minus root 6 whole square. Because a plus b into a minus b is equal to a square minus b square. By using this algebraic identity, we have written the denominator. Now we come to the numerator, root 7 plus root 6. We write this as it is. The denominator, there are two terms. The value of the first term is 7. Square root and square gets cancelled. Minus second term, root 6 whole square. Okay, down your hand, my dear Mahima. Down your hand. It's okay. Second term is root 6 whole square. Here also root, square root and square gets cancelled. We get only 6. Okay. Now in the numerator, we get root 7 plus root 6 whole divided by 7 minus 6, 1. If we observe the denominator, we got a rational number. Okay, my children? Like this. Will you do the next question as homework? Only one question is left in this Roman number 5. Will you do that question as homework?
Yes,
Will you try? Yes, try it. If you have any doubt, ask your doubts by phone personally and get your doubts clarified. And moreover, write the
Sir, there
classwork
are
notes
two
every day.
sums, no, sir?
Yes, 2 more sums. Yes, do
There
the,
is two sums.
yes, 2 more sums. Do the 2 more sums.
Oh,
Okay.
okay, sir.
If you have any doubts, ask your doubts and get your doubts clarified. Follow the same procedure as we followed for the first 2 questions in this Roman number 5. Okay, my dear children. Now the time is 2 past 19 minutes. 2 past 19 minutes. You can leave the meeting, my dear children. Take rest. Take care of your health, my dear children. In the next class, we will discuss the concepts of exercise 1.6. In the next, okay? Take rest. Take care of your health, my dear children. Stay at home. Stay safe.
Thank you, sir.
Sanitize your hands frequently and maintain social distance of 2 meters from others. And do your work sincerely and submit your classwork notes and homework sums on time. Your submission of work also will be considered for assessing internal marks. Please remember this point, my dear children. Now, thank you all.
Thank you,
all,
sir.
Thank
Thank
my
you,
dear
sir.
children. Thank you, Sri Darshan.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, my dear Nikita. Thank you all. Thank you, my dear Janich. Leave fast, my dear Anmol. Leave the meeting fast. My dear Anmol and Ayush, both of you, leave the meeting fast. Anmol and Ayush. Anmol, yes. Anmol, still you are online? Still you are online? Leave the meeting, my dear Anmol.
Helipad.